Hello everyone, welcome back to the Apache Halloween YouTube channel, and in today's video we will be unboxing the new and improved Mr. Dark animatronic, the 2023 Hellspawn. Now y'all might be wondering, why aren't we inside? Well, that is simply because there is no room inside. The studio area has been completely taken over by animatronics and there's simply no room. Like, Emmeline is taking up 10 feet of space in there. So we have moved outside, and for any farther videos for reviews will probably be posted outside simply because there is no room. So we're going to be doing stuff outside for the time being. It's not a big deal. In fact, the lighting is probably better outside than it is inside. So let's get to opening the Hellspawn animatronic. So let's open this bad boy up. Now, this was totally unexpected because I first saw Hellspawn in stores not too long ago, because not many stores I've been to actually had him set up, and he jumps a lot faster than Mr. Dark did, and I was kind of taken back by that. I was like, wow, this thing is a lot scarier than Mr. Dark, and I know the quality upgrades are an abundance on this guy compared to the original Mr. Dark in 2021, which is the one I have, which still has like plastic gears in the gearbox. At least some of them are. So I would really like to try and find a mech for a like newer Mr. Dark, or maybe even a Hellspawn, and like rig it up so my old Mr. Dark can work off of it, because I just feel like one day that thing's gonna go with the gears and stuff. But here are the contents inside of Hellspawn's box. I'm gonna call him Mr. Dark at least one point in this video. I can already call it. Here are the instructions. They're not actually taped to the top of the box, which is what I like, because I think it's a little annoying to have it taped on the box. This is the cap. I actually have it in a bag. I remember on the old Mr. Dark it was just taped on the cardboard, and hopefully you didn't like lose it or throw it out with the box or something like that. So that's pretty cool. So here's all the remaining contents that are in his box, and we've got basically everything right here in easy visual. So when you store them at the end of the year, you don't have to question, where does everything go? So I'm really hoping there ain't much ties, but there are, of course, because this is techie. So here, if I can get this out, here is Hellspawn. There he is, looking pretty cool. He's got, again, it's all just plastic. Still has the crappy sensor, but that's not a big deal for me because he's going to be off of a remote. I like the horns, pretty devilish looking, because that's what he is, I guess, right? I like the color. I like the red. I think the red freaky cloth, something you don't see often. I just like that a lot, I think. We've also got a box of components in there, probably like the mech. Then we've got one part of the base, and then here's the other part of the base right here. Nothing too crazy. It's all very simple. If you recognize Mr. Dark, it's basically a reskin of him, but I think this one jumps a little taller. I'm not sure. And then all we've got here is the adapter, and that's everything that's basically in the box. So without further ado, let's get to the setup. So I just checked my forecast, and it's saying it's gonna rain in like half an hour. So once again, I'm gonna try to speed run through this and get this all done. It's just a reskin of Mr. Dark, so I think I could handle this. So you take the two bases right here, and you basically just like slide them together, you know? That's how it goes. But of course, it's not going to be always easy, because this one doesn't want to go in all the way. There's always the one, right? That seems like it's in. It's fine. Now we are going to take this bad boy and plop it right here, C to C. And then we're going to, well, I'm going to at least take the wires and just connect them together. And this is actually looking promising, because this one still has the old wire plugs. So that might mean I might be in luck to get one for my Mr. Dark guy. So hopefully that's the case. All right, now we're going to take the body and post it up over the mech here. Strap that in. Snap locks into place. There we go. I'm gonna pose the arms somewhat looking normal. Now we need to lift him up and put him on the actual piston that shoots him up. Now you can't even see me, but I'm actually putting the springs on him so he actually like springs up. So there he is. He's pretty tall, pretty massive, stands over the wall here, which is awesome. Now you're going to want to take your cap here and just cap it in the back to keep the clothing from going everywhere. Like that. And there's like a little netting piece just for it. Now I'm going to plug in the lights and sensor for him, and we should be ready to go. So here we go. He is all set up. I stole 2 bags from Darling Dolly because they were already filled up, and filled up one of his own because of the rain. Here's the adapter. Walk over, plug this in, and he should be ready to go, and I'll get back to you when that is all done. Alright, so that is plugged in. He should be ready to go. I didn't even follow the instructions this time, so hopefully I didn't miss something important, but I think I caught everything. So let's plug him in. Here we go. He's retracting. This might take a while. I'll just cut back when he's ready. All right, he is ready to go. Let's see if he activates himself. There we go. He got some of his fabric all over his hands. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So there is Hellspawn, such an awesome animatronic, very quick, I think, compared to Mr. Dark, and I think he's taller too. This thing's awesome, and I'm sorry if you can hear some background noise right now. My mic just died, and it is about to rain, I think. So I'm trying to get this video done and out to you before I wreck my new prop here. It's pretty funny because he's setting off, there's a soccer game going off behind me, and the goalie is like watching the demon more than he's watching the actual game that he's playing. So that's just funny. So I think I'm going to shut it off for now to not distract them anymore. But yeah, overall this thing's awesome. He's going to sit right where he's sitting right now. We're going to pillars up and hiding him. And some people are like, why does he say get out of my graveyard? I question that as well, but for my case it's perfect because he's literally at the entrance of one of our graveyards. So that will be awesome. But that about wraps up this video. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.